Kyle here, and I hope everyone is having an awesome day / night wherever you are in the world. And after the amazing showing of a Game of Thrones had at the Emmys last night, I felt there was time to do another epic video. And speaking of the Emmys, this theory video is inspired by some of the spoiler talk for Season 7 of A Game of Thrones, led by none other than the beautiful Sophie Turner, Emilia Clarke, and Maisie Williams. So let's talk Season 7 epic news and my prediction for the Battle of Fire. Let's start off with our favorite Dragon Queen, Emilia Clarke. Every single word is a spoiler, she says. I know everything. Last season's battle was ridiculous, but this season, there's like another epic battle. I got a little emotional, and not because people are dying, I just got a little emotional. Some stuff happens. Some really big stuff. Could this mean we are getting the Battle of Fire or the Battle of Queens? I think so. It looks as if Sophie Turner had the same feeling that Emilia did. Let's take a look at what she had to say. It's the best season yet. It's gonna be insane, she says. When I read the scripts, I nearly fell off my chair. I couldn't believe it. Jaw drop. And yes, I cried. She also says something that's really interesting as well. Some crazy dragon stuff happens. The whole timing's amazing, and that's all I can say. Holy balls, people, we are going to be getting some epic dragon stuff in Season 7. Is this connected with the battle at sea with Euron and the Greyjoys, or is this going to be more focused on King's Landing, and perhaps we will see a destroyed Red Keep like in Dany's House of the Undying visions in the show? So that's really epic stuff. Sophie and Emilia, it looks as if we are going to be getting some epic dragon battle in Season 7. Not only did our favorite two beauties spill the beans, but our Arya Stark of Winterfell, Maisie Williams, said something very interesting as well. It's going to be heartbreaking and exciting for fans. She says heartbreaking. Does this mean we are going to see some of our fan favorites die in Season 7? Davos, one of the Starks, Jorah? We can continue to speculate, but it looks as if Season 7 is not going to disappoint. Speaking of Season 7, there was news that Spain had asked for 2,400 men and 600 women for the final cuts of casting, which seemingly called for men that would be open to shaving their heads and women with tanned or olive complexion. So it looks as if maybe Daenerys will be landing with her Unsullied and be marching on King's Landing from Dorne. I think that would be a really interesting possibility, and I think that we saw the woman power thing go down in Dorne last season, so I think they can have a continuation of that if they're starting to include Dorne more into Season 7. We only got 7 episodes, so they're kind of trying to basically tie up all these storylines. I think that we could see another revolt with the women in Dorne and them getting behind Daenerys in some sort of rally. That would be really interesting. And with all this news, of course, we have to make a prediction here on Channel KFC, so let's jump into it. Let's make 2 predictions for Season 7 based on the news we just heard. So 1, the Lannisters have a very large army, and it seems as if from the previous leaks that Euron will be having some sort of sea battle, at least in some form. Euron will win and capture Yara and then kill her, forcing Theon to take over the Iron Fleet and become a true Ironborn and inspire and honor the change that Yara wanted to make within their culture. I think Theon will eventually kill Euron, in my opinion, and he will become an integral part in the War for the Dawn for Season 8. So we did hear quite a bit about Euron and Cersei teaming up in Season 7. I think that is going to be epic, and I think that Euron is going to end up dying by Theon. I actually think that Theon's going to survive the whole series. He's going to become Theon the Latecomer, but I think that, they said that Euron was going to capture either Yara or Theon, and I think he's going to capture Yara with them already doing the whole Theon being captured by Ramsay thing before. So going to be pretty epic, and I think that Theon is going to end up leading the Iron Fleet in Season 7. Going to get an epic sea battle. And speaking of the Lannister forces, I foresee an epic battle between the Lannister forces, the Dothraki, and the Unsullied. I think the battle will be happening on multiple fronts, so it would make sense for the battle to not only happen at the sea, but on land as well. And with Tyrion and Varys having great knowledge of King's Landing, I think they will be victorious. However, I believe Cersei will know that she will lose, seeing the very large forces of Daenerys and the dragons, and she will strategically place wildfire throughout King's Landing, and when Daenerys decides to use her dragons, it will backfire and cause parts of King's Landing to become ruins, and possibly even the Red Keep. So I do think that that is a scenario that could go down, possibly with Cersei not wanting to relinquish any of her power, deciding that no one else can have the throne but her. That would be very interesting. I do think Jaime will kill Cersei before she can complete some sort of very very nefarious act like blowing up all of King's Landing, like we saw at the Sept of Baelor, like the Mad King wanted to achieve. We already know that Cersei is the Mad Queen. I do think he will stop her before completing her plan, but there will be a significant amount of damage that will be done by Cersei. It will be basically a bittersweet victory because of how much damage the dragons in Cersei's wildfire will do. And major prediction, the battle will happen in the first 2 or 3 episodes of the season. It will have a similar impact to the episode the door had in episode 5 with the shocking twists and turns we got. This time it will open up the season with a bang instead of a slow burn. I do think the major battle is going to happen in the first part of the season, and it's really going to shock us. So really interesting stuff there. I think that we're going to be absolutely shocked in the first couple of episodes with the Battle of Fire or a Battle at Sea with Euron and Theon. What do you think? Will we be getting the Battle of Fire in Season 7, and will it top hard home with the dragons? Were you hype when they started talking about the epic stuff with dragons? I knew I was. Let me know your thoughts, and who will die in Season 7, and which events will make us cry? Let me know your thoughts, your theories, and tinfoil in the comment section down below. Let's try to create an epic discussion to help us survive the long night. It's your turn to give me your thoughts and theories and tinfoil in the comment section to join the discussion. You can follow me on Twitter at KFCTube, KFC_TUB, and don't forget to subscribe to enter the giveaway for the 2 Jon Snow Funko Pops I'm giving away. I wanted to reward all of you awesome subscribers and the Chicken Coop for supporting channel KFC. The channel has grown immensely lately, and I just wanted to do something really fun on the channel. So the link is in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to enter the giveaway, and don't forget to hit that like button. The support really helps out the channel. The winners will be announced on October 16th, and as always, it has been my pleasure. But remember, if you don't like, comment, or subscribe, I'm gonna have to eat every fucking chicken in this place.